Don't think I've done a post bag before, but probably in a previous video you saw me trying to fix my MacBook Air screen. I bought it broken, I knew it was broken, and at some point I needed to buy a new screen, and I've been looking and watching on eBay for a screen for a while, and they've all been quite, even broken screens. There was a bit in the screen assembly that was missing, which I will need, so I can't even just put in a new LCD panel in my project MacBook Air, because I've got another little bracket that's missing out of the screen assembly. So I could buy a brand new screen assembly or a recon screen assembly including a working LCD, and that's like big bucks on eBay, or then buy a broken screen assembly and then buy an LCD. I've not been able to find either of them at the money I wanted to pay. At some point I'm quite willing to buy a brand new LCD, but the bit about the screen assembly is a pain. Anyway, post bag. This is what arrived today, which I bought on eBay, and I think this might be a bargain. So what's in it? So these are bits and bobs from inside MacBook Airs. So I've got a fan there, got the power and USB port. I think that's Bluetooth, something to do with the, oh yeah, they're the heat sinks, the heat pipes. But amazingly, this was listed as a spares or repairs MacBook Air with broken screen. But if you looked in detail at the listings in the pictures, what you got was this. Now, one of the pictures showed this, which made it look like it was just an empty case. Of course, this is an empty case mostly, but there are two MacBooks, both broken. Now it said one of them, if you looked in detail, it said one screen was cracked, but it said that there were two screens, so it didn't say the other screen was cracked. So I don't know what does or doesn't work. So I don't think I can see from this, and this is only going to be a short video anyway. I don't think I can really see. So there's one issue. So is that a broken screen or not? I don't know. I think it probably is, because that screen has been disconnected in that way and they're not attached. So there's that. There's a screen. There's a new base, which might be useful considering the keyboard I replaced had got that defective key anyway. The new keyboard had a defective key, so I might be able to use that. And I mean, it might be that this screen might be cracked, but actually it still displays and I could still use it. But then look at this one. So I've almost got two MacBooks here. So hopefully I've got enough parts now to do it. And this is a real cheap. This was about £40 for all of this. Because none of them was a complete broken Mac. They've all got, but I think there were two of them, so that's useful. I think other people bidding might have missed the fact that there was two screens included and two sets of kit. This is probably dead. I can imagine that the previous person bought two, a bit like I'm doing, and to fix one that they'd already got, or bought something, or did it and broke it. So hopefully I might have something screen wise that I can use to refurb my original MacBook Air fixer-upper. So far then, I'm into this project about £100, I think, with, well, whatever the cost of the cost of this and whatever and the keyboard and the cost of the original Mac, which technically is working, but with the screen issue. So no doubt you'll see more videos in this series from me at a later date.